Hey everyone, I'm Idan. I'm the CEO at myQuest, and today I want to show you a quick demonstration of the myQuest LMS. Now, this LMS is very different from any other LMS that you have seen in the past, because the reason why I started this company over a decade ago was not to just deliver information to people, which is really the focus of every other LMS in the market, right? Let's give people access to information. But really, what I wanted to do is to help people build skills and build skills at scale. Now, in order to build skills at scale, you need to not just provide people with access to information, you need to make sure they practice this information, and you need to make sure you can provide feedback for any action that the learner is taking, because these are the basics of skill building. And what I want to show you right now, I want to share my screen and I want to show you our unique learning format. And now we are able to create gamified, action-based learning with the ability to provide feedback at scale. So let me share my screen. And what we'll start, I want to show you first, before we go and see all the elements that are very, common to any other LMS. For example, we have the learner dashboard where the learners can see all of their courses, and the admin with all the analytics. So all of these elements and learning path, so all of these elements exist in the myQuest LMS like any other LMS. But what I want to show you is really our our unique learning format, which is a Quest. Obviously, you can use the traditional learning formats like videos and SCOMs, but I think in this demo, I really want to focus on the Quest learning format. So let me go and show you an example of a Quest. So this is a Quest. And a Quest, this is our equivalent to a course. We created a gamified version of a course, which really focus on making sure people take action and making sure we can provide feedback to people. So here in this Quest, I have levels, just like in games. And in every level, I have missions. And missions are the activities I need to take in this Quest. So for example, here on the first mission, I can see a video, I can read some description about this, what I need to do. I have a very clear action item that I need to take, maybe some tips, attachments. Now, when I acknowledge that I'm doing a mission, we always want to connect people together. So this is Sam. He can be my personal mentor. Maybe Sam is the author of this program. And now he's asking me a reflection question about why I'm actually taking this program. And basically what I can do, I can share my answer either with Sam or I can share it with the community. So what's really unique about our LMS is that we are not just helping people to learn, but we actually provide them with the support. So as you can see here in this tab, I have the one-on-one coaching. And here we can actually assign every learner with a personal coach who can provide the learner with some feedback. And we can also create cohort-based learning. So you can create a cohort of all the learners taking a course or a training together where people can support each other, and you can also support them in this cohort. Now, what I want to show you right now is something which is very unique to our LMS, and this is how we actually provide feedback to people. Because without feedback, it's really challenging to create effective learning. Now, if you do one-on-one training, you can provide feedback, but if you need to train 50 people, how can you provide feedback? Not to mention if you need to train 2,000, 10,000 people. So we have multiple ways of providing feedback to learners. The first one I want to show you is the one-on-one coaching. This is what I talked a little bit before. So for example, here in this mission, I need to just go over this PowerPoint, and you can embed any kind of third-party content inside of a mission. And now I have a question. What are the measures of success for you in this program? So maybe I just want to write that I want to become a better team leader to get my team to the next level. Now, this is a fine response. It's not very measurable, I would say, but let's say this is my response. So I can just click that I did it. And then in the one-on-one coaching, my coach will get it, and then my coach can provide me feedback. Now, how can one person support maybe even hundreds of people at the same time? So let's go to the one-on-one coaching tab. As you can see, this is the coach portal, and me as a coach, I can see a list of all of my learners in a specific course. I can filter the learners by cohort, or maybe I want to see some stats for each learner. But what you can see, I just got this message that you just sent, what really, what measures of success for you in this program. And then I wrote, I want to become a better leader and get my team to the next level. So now I can either answer the learner manually, but we can also use AI to do this. So the way we work with AI, we train AI on the course content. We can even train AI to mimic a specific mentor coach way of communicating. And now, as you can see, I can just click on this button, and then the AI will automatically produce the response for the coach to reply to the learner. If I want to modify the response, I can do it manually. Or I can just go here and maybe change the tone of voice, or maybe I want to give a specific coaching instruction, or maybe add some free text instructions. So basically, everything that you're doing, you can just modify it. You can click, again, modify with AI, and I'll get a new response. So this allows one person to support hundreds of learners at the same time. So this is really important if you do want to provide personal support as part of the learning. But sometimes you have a training, I don't know, for 5,000 people or even more, and maybe you don't even also have the resources of someone to really support people. So this is why we have the personal assistant. This is another way of feedback that we can provide in the training. So basically, let's do the same mission again. And now let's say that I'm just gonna answer, I want to improve my leadership skill. And in this version of the program, I don't have a one-on-one coaching, I actually have a journal. And in this journal, I have an AI assistant that's gonna give me feedback for everything that I'm doing. So I'll go back to the admin. I wanna show you how it's look like. So here in the admin under build, you actually have the AI feedback section. And what you can do, you can, for every question that you're asking the learner, you can give the AI, which is already trained on your content, very specific feedback how to really like respond to the learner. So here, for example, the feedback that we gave the AI is that you need to make sure that you're not just sharing something like improve, like general stuff like improve our sales or increase profit. We really want to make sure the learner is sharing measurable goal. And if they don't, provide them and ask them to redo the mission and submit a clear measurable goal. So for example, if I'll go back now to this program with the AI, as you can see, like I just got a message from this AI bot, basically giving me response on what I just shared. So I just got, we got Naya, your AI personal assistant, and you can modify the avatar or the name of the bot. And the AI wrote to me, it's great that you aspire to improve your leadership skills to make sure your goal is more measurable. Define specific aspects of your leadership you want to enhance, such as communication, decision-making, or team collaboration. And you can read the rest of the comment, but basically this allows you to create a training, make sure people take action, and then give feedback to every learner, whether it's through a coach powered by AI, or just AI, which is a personal assistant. Next month, we're going to release a new version where you can actually go and ask the AI question about the training, and then the AI will actually, which is already knows everything about the training, will actually can help you when you're taking your training. So this is like really the fundamentals of how a quest works. Obviously, we have many other different features like gamification. We're adding a quest map where basically the learner can see where they at in the quest. We have many different themes. So here I can see I'm on mission 3, I completed 11%. I can see where other learners are at. You can add live meeting to the training. So you see here, I have meeting which already finished, so I can just watch the recording, but we have another meeting on July the 20th, so you can really support blended learning. Obviously, we also have quizzes, questionnaires, any other element that you'll find in an LMS. But really, the focus here is making sure people get something which is very practical, provide them with feedback on it, and make sure we really help people build skills. Now, another aspect that I want to talk with you about before we wrap up this demo is actually not just the quality of the learning, but I want to talk a little bit about the ease of use and the quality of the support that we are providing to our customers. So when you're working with myQuest, we assign each one of you a personal instructional designer who will work with you and really help you to build your content. So the first course that you're going to build with myQuest, actually, we're going to build it for you if you want. So this is part of our package because we have been working with hundreds of customers in the last 10 years, and our instructional designers have really good understanding on what works and what doesn't work. So we really want to shorten the time of building and really make sure that we can actually take your content and build something exceptional. But on top of it, if you want to build something by yourself, you can just use our quest builder. And it's very simple. You know, right now I'm building a quest. I'm just adding the first level, like level 1, let's call it let's go. And then I can add a mission, I can add a quiz, I can go to a mission, and then I can just click on different elements and just, you know, add, basically copy and paste my content. So let's say I want to add a video, I just put a video. If I want to add a description for the mission, I can just put a description. So everything is really intuitive and really user-friendly. And we didn't cover yet the analytics and all the integrations and automatic notification and lots of bells and whistles, but I really want to focus on this demo on really what makes us apart, which is the quest format, the ability to provide feedback to learners, the ability to make sure learners take action. And if you would like to learn more, feel free to go to our website. It's myquest.co. And feel free to reach out to us as well. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.